Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? We are working on, we've just gone through and checked all of our products here. We are making a profit nicely on all of them. We are currently up to 7 years remaining on our little scenario challenge. We have £2.25 million earned so far, and our aim is 5 million. We're not going to even attempt to get a expert or master rank. I just don't think we're going to do it. Not today. Still kind of learning how to play the game. So, I said I was going to start some new lines today to try and introduce a bit of extra profit. Let me just press play so that we can try and earn a bit of money while we're doing this. The biggest problem I've got...
A competitor has released a new product.
Uh-oh. Right, that one is out. This one here, sickle cell relief. Okay. The competitors seem to be doing
has
better than us.
completed a new patent.
They've done a patent as well. Appetite suppressant. Right, that's 6 years. Well, let's not worry about those. Our research is getting close. We've got 1 month left on the advanced auxiliary. Then we can unlock the centrifuge, which is it's still going to take longer, so I don't think we need to worry about it at the moment. I wanted to open a new line, and either I want to go for the hypothyroidism, but the problem is I'm already in bringing in that drug, I believe. Let's go to production and see which drugs I'm bringing in. I'm bringing in these two. I'm bringing in this one. I'm bringing in this one. That one again. That one, and that one there. Sticky hypocryolate residue. And the cures, I was thinking to either go for the body response to treats diabetes and then upgrade to this hypothyroidism, or what was the other one? Maybe alleviates... That one's already got a demand. This one doesn't. It combats liver disease. So prevents gout. So either diabetes or gout. But the problem is, diabetes and gout are both... Right, I'm importing that one already. And...
Research complete.
Oh, we got research complete. Excellent. Let's just pause. Go to our research. This one is done. So we can now unlock this one, which is our full 5 scientists. Or we can... Oh, we need another scientist for that one. Good grief. It gets more and more expensive every time. So we want to unlock the centrifuge. It's going to be another 7 months. We'll let them work on that. So let's carry on with the play there. So, soothes rash, antidepressant, painkiller, prevents gout. This one. Well, we're not actually bringing this one in. We're not importing this one. The prevents gout one. And what was the other one? I remember now. Treats diabetes was the other one. Yeah, that's the one that we are bringing in. No. Treats diabetes. Yeah, we're already bringing that one in. So... Oh, that's the plus the value. Right, so treats gout. This one here. We want to bring in desiccated echinoderm crystals. And I can upgrade it a little bit.
New world
to reduce
event.
The cost of fraction. If I hired another explorer... But I can't afford that. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. Health sector is promising increased budgets and easy access to medications such as antidepressants. Right, so there's going to be an increased demand for antidepressants. I have antidepressants. The patent is... Oh, no, that's anti-seizure. I don't have an antidepressant. I've got combats ADHD. Right, anyway, so we got this one as a C. A C+. 95 spots avoided. Right, well, that one's doing all right. It's a C+. This one, anti-malarial, encourages anxiety, is doing okay again. The malaria case is cured, is an A, but the anxieties is bringing it right down to an E, which isn't very good. But we got no way of removing that drug, that side effect. I suspect it's just because we don't have the necessary machine to do it with at the moment. So that's something that we're going to have to work on later on.
A competitor has completed a new patent.
Right, now... I've got 2 lines I can bring stuff in here. I could move all of this around. What is the new patent? Cream. Right, okay, we don't need to worry about that one. I could open up this and kind of juggle this stuff around a little bit so that I can use some of these extra doors. I think that's what we're going to have to do because I want to bring in a new line, but I don't have the space for it. We don't really have space up here either. I'm going to be using this when I upgrade this line further, or I'm hoping to. Can't really upgrade anything over there. I've got 1 door there. This is the problem, is where do you upgrade your factory to? Where do you put it to? Because you can't go sort of take it across the road. Like that. So I'm going to go buy that one for another 20,000. And then I'm going to start moving these things around a little bit so that I can squeeze it up a bit. Let's move this one. Put that one there. And put the belt coming out of there and into there. Right, so now this here, I want to move this mixer up to here. Is that going to be right? Yes. Put the mixer there. So then this drug here has got to go out of there. Right. You have to bear with me a bit. I'm going to be talking kind of slowly while I do this. It's not the easiest thing to figure out while you're kind of going along. Okay, that one could stay there where he is. And this mixer here, move. I'll put this mixer up here. And I'll rotate it round 1 point so that it goes there. No, I don't want to do that. That's going to be in the wrong place. I'm not going to be able to access both of those. If I do it there, that's better. If I go there, I can't bring it right over. If I put it there, actually, there. That's the spot. I've got to remove that belt and that belt and that belt. Then that belt there. That one's going to go like that. No, it's not. I'm going to remove those belts. And I'm going to put that. Really? This is the annoying thing about the belts, is it will not let you do it exactly where you want to do it. It keeps trying to put it into the wrong place. And I don't like having bits of belt left stuck out. So that's going to sort of flow around there and then come up this way. I need it to run into both mixers, so that's got to carry on up past here. I want it to come back this way. So that other cream, yeah, the one lot of cream is going into there, so that's got to go there, and then the belt will go into that one, and into that one like that. I have a belt that will run into back there. And then this belt will run out here like this. I'll put that right over into that corner. There. So I know I'm not using those two doors. That's okay. I'm trying to move everything up that direction. That one will come out onto there. So they're both coming out. Then this has got to go. And I've got to move the belt straight down and in there. So now everything is coming out this way. Actually, I'm going to remove that belt and I'm going to remove that belt. So then it's got to go through this one. This is the next one. I'll move that one. And I'll put that one like that. Just there. So I can run a belt out and round into there like that. From there it goes into the agglomerator here. So I want to move the agglomerator like that. Let's move all of these belts. There. And I want to put a new belt in there. Then I got two ionizers, one after the other, and then they go into these pill printers here. So if I move an ionizer here and I put it like that, let's move it up so that it's up as high as it can go. I can remove all of these belts here like this. I move this ionizer here. That's going to have to... Actually, it could go there. Move it over as tightly as I can. That one can go, that one can go. Remove all of those, and then that will go like that. That will come out. Don't do the wrong belt again. Why does it always do the wrong belt? I know, it's kind of silly, that does frustrate me. But, you know, it just does. We'll deal with it and we'll move on. Right, so there, that should be the line. Everything working. Let's double check it. We want to just let it play through. Double check that I have indeed got everything going in the right direction, because if I haven't... Right, already we've got one item there going in the wrong direction, so I'll delete that and put that belt back. So I should have this cream should run down and go into this side. These two should go into here. Oh, no, hang on. Now, I've got a bit of a problem because that's running into that side. This one is running into the other side. So if this one here is a top, this one here, I need to change that so that it toggles the bottom, because I've got the ingredients going in the opposite sides. Let's just double check that we got it right, because I did spin them round. This one's going to go in first. No. Oh, hang on. Wait. Yeah, that is right. Is that the stuff I want? Soothes rash. Upgrade to prevents acne with an evaporator. And there's the evaporator to upgrade it. Right, so yes, that is right. So I want that bluish stuff to come out. Are we going to get bluish stuff come out? Play. Let's see what it does. That one's waiting. This one's going to go in. Should get the same stuff come out. Yeah, that's gone blue there. Right, that's come out correctly. That's running up. Right, oh, we have a problem here. Because it's running across the line. This is going every other day. And that's slowed the line down quite a lot. Because it's splitting each way as well. This isn't good. We've got the right stuff coming through, haven't we? Upgrade with an evaporator. Oh, I've got the wrong stuff coming out anyway. Over here, I want prevents acne. So these are both going in the wrong way. This one over here, antihistamine. I want the 2-point catalyst on that one, and that's got to go in, and yeah, it's going the wrong way, so I need to toggle the base in the opposite direction, which means I need to toggle that base in the opposite direction as well. So I want to get rid of that one, that one, that one, and that one. Put these belts back, but then I got another problem. With this one going through here is not actually working correctly. I've got to remove that belt and put that one back, that one and put that one back. This is going to cost me a bit of money moving this around, especially as I've done it all wrong. How can I rescue this? Oh no, why is it all going wrong again? I don't want it to go wrong. It's not fair. Right, there's got to be a way to do this. There has to be a way to move it up. Right, that's the stuff that we want. That there. Soothes rash, and then it goes into an evaporator to prevent acne. So I need to remove that one and change it. And that one's going to be wrong as well, so that one's got to be put back. Now, I've got this issue where I've got these coming through, but this one here is taking too long because it's having to wait every other time to cross this belt. How can I change it? I could... Actually, I know what I can do. Can I? Let's remove these belts a minute. I did say before this was going to cost me. I did mention that this was going to cost me. So, I got to get one lot of this across. If I move this one into here, like that. That's what I had before. Remove that. Right, now put belt there and there like that. Remove that one there, then this one will go straight into here. So they're both going into the same side. I need to toggle the base the other direction. So that's the bottom base. That's the bottom one as well. They should both be going in the right way now. Remove that. Then this one here has got to cross this belt here. Like this, look. There. There. And then come out and into that one. Right, now that should all, hopefully, start producing this lovely coloured pink stuff. As long as we can do that, we want to keep this line running. Right, that pink stuff there has got to go. That's not the right one. That pink stuff there is what we're trying to get. So that's got to go into the top there. They should both be the same. That one will do it as well. That's going to split direction now. Yes. So we'll have one going down there and one going in there. And they will sync up. Yes. Perfect. So that's synced up. This one here is now prevents acne. That's removed the side effect, and then it's going to drop back down here, and it's going to be our narrows pupils. It's going to do 3 points on here. There we go, prevents acne. That is going to be turning into a pill, and it's going to go out the door. So we have everything working as it should. So while that... Ooh, excuse me, I do have the hiccups. That is working as it should. That's working as intended. We have no explorers here. Our research here, while we were doing all of that, we got 3 months left, and we'll get a centrifuge. I'm not really sure. It takes 2 inputs and swaps the 2 top halves or bottom halves, depending on the setting. And then it looks like it puts 2 outputs as well. So you would take those 2 along with those 2 and swap them over. So then you'd have inflamed skin and induced nausea just swapping over. So it's not really going to be beneficial to us in any way. But if we ran it through 1 shaker and dropped the catalyst down through... So if we did 1 shaker and dropped the catalyst and then combined it with that one, it would swap it over. So then we would have a soothes rash. That would work. But the centrifuge, the problem with that is it has 2 outputs. What would we do with the other one? You'd have like a sugar pill that's just going to end up costing you money. It would be kind of a waste product, really. I'm not sure how you would deal with that. We'd have to experiment with the centrifuge, see what we can get. So we got this line is now sequenced again. It's all running nicely, and we can go back to what it was that we were going to be trying to bring in. We were thinking of prevents gout or treats diabetes. The treats diabetes drug we're already using. So we're going to go to prevents gout and then upgrade to combats liver disease. No one is doing that at the moment. So there's a demand for it. So we want to prevent gout. We need to get this ingredient, which is that one. That was the one. The desiccated echinoderm crystals. So we import that one. I want to bring that one in to there. I'm going to run a belt from there out to that point. And I'm going to let that drug come in. There we go. So, prevents gout. To upgrade, it needs to be 6 to 8 concentration and have a 2-point catalyst. So, let's combine it first to get the 2-point catalyst. So we need a mixer and we need a 2-point catalyst. So we want to bring in a 2-point catalyst. If I bring that one in right here, we've got 2 to choose from. We've got the snake crystals that we bring in. They're £34 a time. Or we've got this one, which has more side effects. That's £34 a time, but that's not had any upgrade points. So I'll upgrade that by 1. That's down to 32. That's on the 3rd line. The prevents gout is on the 2nd line. This one's on the 2nd line, so that one would be a problem. So if I can have the prevents gout mixing with this one. So this is the other one that we're going to have to bring in. We're going to have to bring in a stippy hypercryolite extract. That's going to come in there. And now I need a mixer. I've learned my lesson. I'm just going to use 1 mixer to start with so that we can see if it actually works. So I will put a belt into there and a belt into there so that we can see what it does. So we've got this one coming in. That's going to run in, and I want to toggle the base for the bottom. Yes. Okay, so toggling the base for the bottom gives us prevents gout and a 2-point catalyst. We need to now reduce the concentration from 11 down to 8, so there's 3 points. So that's just a simple one of the basic machines. We reduce the concentration with an ionizer. And what have I got? I got an exit point over there, so I can use that one. So if I put the ionizer there and run a belt in, and then see what it does here. So this one here prevents gout. We're gonna try and once we've upgraded, we'll then see what we can remove by way of different. See what we can remove by way of the different side effects. So we got the prevents gout. We now need to upgrade it with a dissolver. That's right. That's where we've got 2 ticks there. So we need a dissolver next. That one can go right there, and I'll put a belt in there, and I'll put a belt out so that we can see our final product. We're still losing money here. Well, mostly we're losing money because of what I'm doing here now. So let's just pause that a second. We now have a combat liver disease we cannot upgrade. The reason we cannot upgrade, I suspect... Oh, no. You just can't upgrade. That's it. Right, I need to get a... I've got a multi-mixer there. I need to do that twice, so we're going to have to move this one. Let's just put him up out there, out the way. So we can't upgrade. I don't know why we can't upgrade. It's you know, the cures and everything. If you have a look here, we've got the combat liver disease, but why can't we upgrade that one? Is there not? Well, maybe I guess there's nothing else that we can do to it. The active range is here. We want to find out what the optimal range is. And I guess sometimes you can't upgrade them, even though we don't have a 5-point catalyst or we don't have these machines. It's still telling us how we can upgrade them. So I'm guessing that it's just one of those things. I want to optimize this line here. I want to remove that belt and that belt and that belt. I need to put an extra one off of there because I need another mixer. Because what I need to do is I need to have... Can't put it there, I've got to move this one. What I want to do is I want to have 2 mixers so that I've got a continual supply of drugs moving into our analyzer, which I'm going to use in a minute. I'll put that one in exactly the same way. I'll put him there. So now I'll have a belt and I'll run that out and into there. This one here will run straight across there and then in like that. And then this drug will come out here. Like that. This one will also come out here. Oh, hang on, no, I don't want to take it out there. If I move it to here, so the next thing, I've got to ionize it next, haven't I? So move that one, and I put the ionizer there like that. And then I want this one. And I move this one, and I will put this one right there like that. So I want a belt to come here like this, and then I want a belt to move into there, and then that belt will move straight into there, and then this one will come out here. And have I still got my analyzer? No, I sold it, didn't I? Yeah, we sold the analyzer, so now I need to buy auxiliary analyzer and plop that one on the end there. Press play, and that will hopefully bring in and mix everything. So this, it's got to be the bottom side. We've got to toggle the bottom. Yeah, right. And I'm already running out of time. I do get caught up with this. I hope, you know, I apologize if I get, you know, me getting caught up in it like this is a little bit dull to watch. It takes a little bit to figure it out, and I kind of like figuring it out as I go along, as I watch the video. As I make the video. Ooh, research complete. Right, we've got a centrifuge. Okay. Let me just pause that a second. So, we can use this centrifuge. I'm going to have to try and find out what this does. I'm going to do that on video, because like I said, I like to try and find out what these things do while I'm making the videos. I want to upgrade this, but I'm not making any money at the moment. I really should fire these scientists. I'll tell you what, I'll keep the scientists just a little bit longer. And we'll keep going with the analysis. We've got our lines running here. That's running out the door. It's not making a huge profit. It's not making a massive profit. But this one here is now...
Analysis complete.
Ooh, we've got analysis. Right, so we've got the nightmares bit. That's done. Our drugs. Yeah, this is all working really well. This is synced up very well, and we're getting one going in for each time. So we just need this one to figure out what it's going to do. I really want to find this out before I got to go. I am out of time. So like I said, I apologise if it does get a bit tedious. I kind of like figuring it out as I go along. If you would prefer that I figured it all out first and then gave a brief explanation instead of figuring it out as I go, feel free to tell me so. I would like, you know, I make these videos for all of you guys, everybody that watches. If you like something that I'm doing, then please tell me. If you don't like something I'm doing, then also please feel free to tell me, because I would like to make this as good for you as possible. I would like you to come back, and I would like you to watch again. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to do this next time, so I will press pause, and on our next video, we will find out what exactly we're going to get from here, and we will optimize our liver disease performance, and I think then we're also going to be... We can't remove the induces nightmares. That's probably why nobody wants to use this stuff. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, and see you later.